Rizza! What's going on, fam?
Oh, Mr. Tyrone. I just gotta get freaky for you because you love the hoes.
I don't care if they don't like me. I came here to stunt. Yeah. I don't care if they don't.
What's good, everybody? If you're first time viewer of my content in this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Shout out to Mr. Rizza Islam. I stand 100% with what is going on with him currently. I just saw, I think it was yesterday, I posted it on my platform, either yesterday or the day before, concerning his response. You know, he responded to this whole issue that's going on currently with him because he's being accused of taking advantage of a woman's body during the act of intercourse. So that is going on, and we're going to be dealing with what Louis Farrakhan had to say concerning Rizza Islam's accusation. And there was an article made by Tony Ortega, and we're not going to go through everything that Mr. Louis Farrakhan said, but I did take some screenshots, and we're just going to get right into it. So I have the link to the video in the description box below, and I will have a small snippet of audio from Louis Farrakhan and what he had to say. And it's not even going to be that long, but the full audio, if you want to hear it, is in the description box below. All right. But these screenshots is basically what Louis Farrakhan had to say concerning the whole situation. Louis Farrakhan starts off saying, "The sister is charging you, Brother Rizza, with such and such. That is a horrible crime or a horrible charge. But to my sister, you know what yourself, you were engaged to that man, according to what I heard or read. And you allowed him to stay in your house. You allowed him to lay on your bed, and he laid down beside you. What the hell is going on here? And get angry with you because you act like the savage that's just a quarter of an inch under your skin. See, you bring the N-word out of us, then act like you did nothing." He goes on to say, "So, see, when you get the N-word up in a man and you tell him stop, then what the hell are you doing? Getting me in this condition recently and telling me to stop. You got to be a hell of a man to get that close and stop. You got to be a hell of a man to get that close." Louis, what the hell is going on here? What are you talking about? What was that supposed to be like a joke? I don't even what's the I listened to this, right? So I was going to like insert the audio here of the specific place, but it was copyrighted by yours truly, so sorry about that. But I did do my due diligence, and you know, I have the screenshots. So let's continue with the video. I listened to this audio and I still don't understand what. There's no excuse for a man to take advantage of a woman's body in the middle of intercourse. Now, I'm not saying Rizza did that, but I'm just saying, like, in the context of how Farrakhan is talking about this, you got to be a hell of a man to get that close and stop. What? That don't sound right. That sounds very off to me. That sounds very off. I don't know what he meant by that, right? But anyways, he goes on to say, don't mess it up by being immoral because you're handsome and highly intelligent, and you win arguments good, but you can't win the argument with God and his law, and you're going to have to answer to the law. You better come to class, FOI class, and learn how to be a good man. So, Brother Rizza, I have very much love for you, and I respect good work that you do." Something ain't right. Something's in the water.
Something's in the water. Something's in the water.
I don't trust Farrakhan as it is. Sometimes I try to look over the message rather than a messenger, but I can't deny and disregard the history of the Nation of Islam when it concerns men with powerful and big voices in their particular organization, from Malcolm X to Khalid Muhammad. Something's just not clicking. It's beyond me. I don't know what Farrakhan meant by that. It sounds very off. And Farrakhan, the Nation of Islam, so on and so forth, they have a pattern of silencing powerful voices, right? So I'm not saying either or, so don't go in the comment section or spread to say that I think the Nation of Islam is setting up Rizza Islam. There are many different scenarios of what's going on behind closed doors, and who's to know what is to come of this until the smoke clears and until more information comes out. So we'll just leave it at that. What I will say though is that I do not trust the Nation of Islam nor Louis Farrakhan. They share a lot of great information. I know a lot of men that I follow, Golden Child, brother Ben X, 19 Keys, so on and so. Like there's men that I see, right? And they present great information. Good, upstanding men. But the organization in itself is fishy. When you study the situation with Malcolm X, it's fishy. When you look back at, Malcolm X talking about everything going on in his life, his house being bombed, he was at the airport and the nation was trying to attack him. He was out at his car and the nation was trying to attack him. The nation would pull up on him in their car. I mean, the Muhammad Speaks, they had a cartoon of Malcolm X's head cut off, bouncing down the street, like, and you have people like Wesley Muhammad and all these other people. We love Brother Malcolm.
What is the take? We recognize him for who and what he was. We recognize history. Brother Malcolm was a great man. There is no doubt about that. He was a great helper.
We have no issues with Brother Malcolm. Negro, please. Everybody know, and I'm not saying that the government didn't have no play in this. The government infiltrated and controls the NOI. How you think they've been around for so long? And let's not act like Elijah Muhammad didn't have his flaws as well.
The only thing that I regret in all of this is that two black groups have to fight and kill each other off. Elijah Muhammad could stop the whole thing tomorrow just by raising his hand. Really, he could. He could stop the whole thing by raising his hand. But he won't. He doesn't love black people. He doesn't even love his own followers. Proof of which they're killing each other. They killed one in the Bronx. They shot another one in the Bronx. They tried to get 6 of us Sunday morning. And the pattern has developed across the country. The man has gone insane. Absolutely out of his mind. Besides, you can't be 70 years old and surround yourself by a handful of 16, 17, 18-year-old girls and keep your right mind. You can't do it.
And so please check out Brother Omar Shabazz, the Shabazz production. Brother Omar Shabazz, he has great, beautiful, well-documented documentaries that he has established and put together and recorded and put all this together concerning the whole incident concerning Malcolm's assassination. He has great content, and I will link his channel in the description box below so that you can look at more of it, of the content concerning Malcolm X's assassination, and you can see for yourself and you can watch these documentaries. He has, clips and documentaries on his page concerning the whole situation with Malcolm X and the whole situation behind the Nation of Islam. Omar Shabazz was also a former NOI member. But let's have a conversation about this respectfully in the comment section below. Let me know how you personally feel about this whole scenario at hand. How do you feel about the Rizza situation? How do you feel about the Malcolm and Khalid situation? Do you feel like that these correlate? What do you personally know about the Malcolm situation? Do you agree or disagree? I want both of them. If you disagree with me, do it respectfully. All right, let's not get into no hasty debates and name calling, ad hominems, all that type of stuff. Let's have respectful and intelligent conversations in the comment section below. So make sure you like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this video with other people. All right. Until next time, I'm Tyrone, and I am
Long as I got God. the squad. I got all